The day started out with nervous anticipation for young and old.
Is that a nervous giggle or is that just...
Nervous and excited. It's going to be fun.
Hi. Lovely morning for a swim.
A group of 50 swimmers from Swim Neptune, many accompanied by adults, crowded onto boats that whisked them across the bay to an area just off the southern edge of the Rock. The ride over had many swimmers dreaming of happy days, but reality was a quick plunge away. For veteran swimmers like Stephen and Pedro, who accompanied the Neptune crew, they know all too well what the swimmers would face. They've made the swim from Alcatraz 500 times.
First 4 minutes, that cold slap in the face. You have to decide if you want to do this or not. Stay with it.
And they don't wear wetsuits. Neither of those guys, ever.
We never wear a wetsuit.
No.
Yeah,
I thought that was the Polar Bear Club.
Well, I think we are the Polar Bear Club.
Actually, the Polar Bear Club, they jump for about 5 minutes in the water, and we are usually sometime up to an hour and a half in the water. It's in your mind. 50% in your mind that you have to do it. You have to be aware of the temperature of the water, and also to have knowledge of the tides. And the rest is physical preparation in the pool.
On this Wednesday, April 25th, 2007, more than 100 swimmers hopped in for a one-way trip. Having been schooled in the ebb and tide 24 hours before, the swimmers pushed away in the opening moments before they settled in for the swim to shore. With the Golden Gate Bridge providing a breathtaking backdrop, some swimmers stopped to take in the view, while others focused on making it to shore.
Federal penitentiary on Alcatraz shut down back in 1963, but in the 4+ decades since then, hundreds, no, thousands of people have made the swim from Alcatraz to San Francisco Bay's Aquatic Park and other places along the shoreline. But last year, an Arizona boy became the youngest to make that swim. This year, an Arizona girl is attempting that feat.
What's the other number? 13.
A steady stream of swimmers began arriving at the aquatic park, barking out numbers so officials on shore could track their progress. Olympian Amy Van Dyken helping lead the charge.
So how do you feel?
I feel good. That was so fun. It was so beautiful to stop in the middle and turn around. Gorgeous.
You know, most people wouldn't stop. They'd keep going.
Yeah, no, this is the first time I've been in the water where I haven't been racing and I can enjoy it. I did. It was awesome.
Did you see any kids around you while you were going?
Oh yeah, and, high-fived them, thumbs up, and...
No worries? Nobody worried or anything?
On the boat on the way over, we were a little worried. We had some wide eyes, but once everyone hit the water and took off, we were all good. And we knew what it was for, It's not for us who can swim across the bay. It was for those who can't swim, so drowning prevention.
A much greater mission for the swimmers on this day, not only for the kids, but for one 63-year-old participant, a grandmother on a mission.
It was beautiful. It was never the same. We got in, it was like, okay, just go. and we just kept going, and it was different. The tides and the currents were all different. We got out in the middle and we looked around, and we just kept looking. It just kept getting closer and closer, and we didn't believe it. We were at the break wall. And my little girl, Allie, who's 10, I'm her, swam with her. And about halfway through, she says, hey, this is easy. I said, let's go for it. So we did it. We beat Braxton, 63-year-old. There he is. He's over there getting all of his stuff in. So it was a great swim. I'm so happy. Grandparents, I want to tell you everywhere, please know where your grandkids are around water.
Yeah. All right, everybody, give the kid a cheer. Come on.
The final swimmer ashore, Emma Schlenker, the youngest girl to make the crossing with her mom.
What do you think, Mom?
Oh, I'm just so proud of her. She's a determined gal. So I hope she takes that warm water swimming next time.
All right. What's next?
Oh, swim back.
How are you? What?
Make sure you get in on the next crossing in 2008. Team Alcatraz, escape your limitations.